Another edition. Hoboken Babe. Stuck in Florida.
Stuck in Florida.
When did we get here?
June, July?
June.
No.
Tell our viewers, Nick, why are we stuck in Fort Myers, Florida for 2 months? We were supposed to be in Cancun.
Yeah, but the motor broke.
What happened to the motor?
40-year-old seals. Oil leak, and a leak in the rear main seal. Machine shop seals. A couple machine shops. Yeah.
So Nick's been working on the motor.
Yeah, so it started out as thinking there was an oil leak, and then we got worried that there was a leak in the rear main seal of the engine, and as we pulled things apart, there were a lot of concerning things, so we decided that rebuilding the motor was probably the best way to go. Pulled the motor out of the boat, took it to the storage unit. They pulled it all apart. The motor went to the machine shop, a couple machine shops. Once everything was done on that end, we decided to take all the paint off, repaint everything, and
And it's
rebuild
a
the motor.
beautiful fire engine red. I'll drop some photos right here.
So I've been going to his garage every day and getting everything back together now, finally.
And it's looking good.
It's looking good.
We're almost there.
Well, the most important part is when you turn it on.
No details.
Just because it's pretty doesn't mean it works.
So that's where we're at. We're leaving tomorrow to go back to Corpus for a bit. Nick has to work. And yeah. Stay tuned and see how this episode ends.
Yeah.
Will
yeah.
we make it out of Fort Myers, Florida?
Yeah, will the engine work or not?
Here's to another lousy project.
Here I was, just creating music. I had no idea what for. It just felt right.
The days in Fort Myers are sunny, beautiful, and very well spent. I like to walk around downtown, looking at the trees and random assortment of wildlife and captive life. Sorry, Blue. Check out these ferrets I saw at the farmer's market, and this cute giant dog on a boat. This funny looking duck with a mohawk rocking out. Oh, and then there were these lime green birds I saw one night. Nick says maybe they are parrots that escaped and started breeding in the wild. I love to watch the ibises with their really long beaks dig into the ground searching for food. It's so cool. It's just about paying attention, you know? There's so much going on, so much life, so much to see. If you just put down your phone, which I'm obviously filming on, and look around, you might be surprised at what you find. One of my favorite things to do is walk down to this park and catch sunset. It's so quiet and tranquil. I could listen to the sounds of these waves lapping all day. One night, we caught the most incredibly bright orange sunset right by our marina. It looked like a blanket of fire was covering the sky. A truly beautiful moment. So of course, I tried to capture us with it, and of course, Nick refused to cooperate. Typical. Typical days here, I read in bed, try to go for a run or a bike ride, maybe for a swim, and relax. Nick has been playing rugby on the beach with the local team here. One night after practice, I caught them engaged in this odd tribal ritual where they formed a horizontal line and slowly paced down to the beach. When they hit the water, they began taking their shirts off and waded in. Can someone explain this? Back on the boat, there's plenty of work to be done. One day, I came home from grocery shopping and couldn't find Nick. So I deployed the drone and caught him tool-handed on top of the mast. I hate when he goes up there. After our boat tours, we went out to this funky bar with a band and this really cool aquarium bar. Okay, so we just dropped the sails and tidied them up and stored them away just in case there's a hurricane when we're gone. We got the bike in here. We are packing up and getting ready to head back to Texas. Until next time, Florida, this is Hoboken Babe, signing off.